welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on it and joining us again today, me and my puppies, because they're always back here supporting their mother. So today we are going to do the baby updates, the baby bump, the pregnancy update. Yeah, so my pregnancy has been amazing. Very, very lucky, thank God. Once it all started, January was like the toughest month because I was, of course, nauseous, throwing up, crazy. Couldn't eat nothing, couldn't smell anything. Like, I just didn't want anything. I threw it up. Every time I ate fruit, peaches, like all that was like honestly my lifesavers. Let's see. Yeah, it was so bad. The nauseousness. I was just like, I don't want to do this again. And some people get them for years, like months, not years, but months. Yeah, and I hated it. January, I hated it. But after that, after like a month, I was great. Thankfully, I can eat again. I can eat whatever I want. I haven't had a lot of cravings, but if I smelt it, boy, I wanted it. And I wanted it now. Like when I was at work one day, somebody made French toast in the something that smelled like French toast with cinnamon in the break room, and I was just like, I need French toast, and I ordered Denny's immediately. And I was just like, I need it now. So I had that. Had a big obsession though with Fanta Orange. Probably started, my sugar issue. Had like two bottles, 2 cups, once a day, maybe. Had that really bad to the point where my husband was just like, this is bad. That's terrible. Now, it didn't have caffeine in it, so that's why I drank it. It didn't have caffeine, just had a lot of sugar, which I shouldn't have, because now I'm dealing with pregnancy diabetes. Really, really upset though about it because they made me do everything so late. Like, really late. Like, I was like 8 months already when they wanted to check my glucose. And I'm just like, guys, like, what's going on? Because my friend did it in like 6 or 7 months. Failed the first one so late that they didn't even want me to do the last one. I didn't even do the 3-hour one. So like, she's had me doing my checking my blood sugar, my sugar every fasting in the morning. So as soon as I woke up, and then after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, an hour after. And yeah, my mornings, like before I eat anything, has been too high, and that's what freaked them out. And that's why she was like, usually our women with that problem will have them give birth at like 39 weeks. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. There's only 1 week ahead. But she wanted to induce me, and I'm just like, I don't want to be induced. I just want one day my water to and just be like, he's halfway out, like, on the way to the hospital, and then boom, he's out. I mean, I know it's not that easy, but I know this one lady that, somebody, a coworker told me, and by the time she went to the hospital, she was like, I want that epidural, give me it now. They're like, you're like 4 centimeters, honey. Too late. He's coming out. I think 6, he said. But boom, 30 minutes, baby was out. She pushed him out. So I'm hoping I get the same thing, which is probably not gonna happen. But like, if they induce me, it couldn't happen either. I could just sit there for a day or two, 1 centimeter. So I just wanted to have a natural, like it just happened, and then me and honey, racing into the thingy, and he's already like halfway out, head popping, which would be cool. But my mom was like, that's not cool because he could just slide out if he wanted to. He could just, and we don't want to be in the car when that happens. So whatever, honestly, the doctors want, because they know more than me. It's my first. I want to do this birth naturally, do the girl, but I don't know. C-section sounds very nice, but I would love to push my baby out. I would love to say I did it. I mean, don't get me wrong, C-section, a lot of people have to do it, and I'm okay with that too. Keep my body the way it is, looking good, hard, nice. But I want to push. I want to try to have my little boy. Yeah, so we're almost there. But yeah, with the diabetes, his growth could be a little bit crazy. Like all the sugar will go to his tummy. He can get bigger. His his shoulders getting bigger. Now I had to do an emergency stat um growth ultrasound because of course there was everybody was booked. Everyone I went to because I went to two Lake Mary places. I went to my one in Deltona, and no, everybody was booked with ultrasounds. And of course, last minute, my 2 weeks, they want to see how big the baby is because I went to a high risk doctor where they taught me how to do my diet, and of course, I am on a diet and very way more knowledgeable. I wish they told me this ahead of time because I would have been eating healthier way a long time ago. But like, they sent me to these people 2 weeks before me giving birth. So the doctor was just like, "What's going on? Like, why so late? Like, you didn't even do your third one. Like, we don't even know. So I'm not gonna put you on insulin. I'm put you on something with an M. I don't know what it is. It's just a pill I take before I go to sleep. Um, to help, I guess, with my sugar. So it's like I need an ultrasound. I need to see how big the baby is because we need to make sure you can give birth. Probably vaginal. Because if he's too big, I'm not gonna have that happen. We don't want to have no risk. So of course I go see my other doctor. I'm like, why do I gotta go see this guy? I just had 3 doctor's appointments. My regular doctor, she was like, I want you to see him. And I go to find out he's the guy probably who's gonna have me give birth and be the doctor who takes the baby out of me. So I'm just like, oh wow. So we do an NST, which they do like stress test for the baby just to make sure what's going on with him down there, my contractions, and just to check his heartbeats. Excuse me. So I guess I was having a lot of contractions that morning. So they freaked me out. They go, I could probably induce you today because he got to go to the hospital and deliver 2 twins with a C-section. I'm just like, huh? What? Today? No, like they freaked me out because I was just like, I just thought today was a normal checkup. That's it. And then I go to find out he's the one who delivers, and he's like, "Are you gonna be my doctor? Is that the reason why she sent you?" So he's just talking about he can induce me now. Like contractions are a lot. He goes, "We need to know that." I said, "Oh snap!" But then I let them know, like, "Hey, I haven't got that ultrasound, and my high risk doctor wanted the ultrasound. He needed to see how big the baby was, just so they can like figure out what kind of birth I was gonna do." And they go, "Just go to the hospital." Of course, I'm like, okay. Hey, and then if they want you to have the baby, your doctor's already there. I was like, huh? I don't want to have a baby, so I'm freaking out in my head. I'm nervous. I go in the car. I'm just like, man, I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta get this ultrasound just so we know how big the baby is, just so we can know what we're gonna do. And then he said, if it's too big, we can just do it now. Yeah, so that was 5 hours wasted at the hospital to be told to send home that you are healthy. Baby's only at 50 something percent, as in probably like size or like not ready yet. So he said I could wait another week. He's gonna talk to my doctor when I go see her on the 8th of September. He says, tell her to give me a call so we discuss when you're gonna have the baby, and if we're gonna full term or pop you out in 39 weeks. So I'm just like, okay, so good. I waited for 1 week. My bags wasn't even packed. My husband was frustrated because they're in the hospital. His patient sucks, so he was just like, if I had my stuff, my charger, the iPad, my Switch, something, I was fine. But I didn't have nothing, right? Like we didn't have anything. We had to go buy a hoodie and stuff just so he wasn't cold. Of course, I wasn't cold. The pregnancy heat is wild. The pregnancy heat is wild. I am way hotter. Like I could be cold right now. Like my skin's cold, but like I'm cool. Like I'm not hot. I'm good, but I can tell my temperature is just totally different than what it was because I used to get cold like this. Like usually I'm probably in a hoodie and long pants. But nope, not anymore. But yeah, they scared the heck out of me. I thought I was gonna give birth to a baby at the 3rd. But they said no, I could go home, and then he gave me a call. It was just like, hey Karina, I'm so sorry I couldn't get you to the hospital. I was still doing labor because he was giving, letting some babies coming out that day. He was he was doing a C-section that day, so it's just like he's like, I'm sorry I didn't get to you, so we could discuss this stuff. But you're looking great. Baby is fine. I guess my contractions stopped and calmed down when I was laying down at the hospital because they did the NST thing again, just so they could see what's going on. I think I'm having a contraction right now because like my stomach's hard as heck. Whew, it happens a lot when I'm sleeping too. I don't know if unless it's just uncomfortable or I'm having one right now. Wow. But yeah, he goes, you're good to wait 1 more week. So yep. So we'll know hopefully by the 8th when I will be giving birth. I have the baby's bag set. My husband just put we didn't even have the car seat that day. So it's just like I had my mom freaking out like, if I gotta go get stuff, I'll go get stuff. She wanted the baby done that day, and I was like, no mom, not today. Please, no today. So her and Jeremiah wanted the baby that day, and I was just like, let's do it now. I'm like, no, I'm not prepared. Let me prepare myself, okay? I still gotta do his bag and my bag. Now I got the baby's bag, so baby's fine. I don't have PJs. I did buy my postpartum undies. I got my robe, got my PJs set to the side. I just gotta put my toiletries, my deodorant, toothbrush, all that stuff in there. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Yep, and then so got baby's bag. I have playpen set up, bassinet set up. Bassinet's right here with all the bags. Got a bouncer set up underneath that blankie. Have the crib and the crib mattress here. The crib, just gotta get rid of that twin bed and put the crib up, and then put up the wall decor. I'm waiting to see where the crib goes, so I know exactly where to put the wall decor. I have some shelves that I'm gonna hang, some floating shelves above my husband's desk. Then we're gonna put the Star Wars Funko Pops, and probably if I have more space, put the Legos that I've done for the baby. Done for myself, but for the baby as well. My closets are full. Baby has hella things. He is set. I probably need a little bit more clothes, but like not. I have a lot of clothes. I don't need a little bit of clothes, but like depending on if his size, like if he is some newborn size, I don't have a lot of newborns. More plain stuff, more like plain pants, and probably a lot of more socks. More PJs, like the onesies. I need some of those. But I'm really just waiting to know what size he will be, just so I can get the size he really is. I have a lot of 6 to 3 or 3 to 6 months stuff in there. But yes, my boy's not gigantic. Everybody thinks he is. I'm just a small girl, okay, guys? I'm very tiny. My doctor said my torso is really small. I'm 4'11", and let's not tell pregnant people they're huge, okay? Oh my god, you're gonna have a gigantic baby. I am 4'11". My torso's tiny, okay? I gained a lot of weight. I was 121 when I started, and I'm 166 now. The last time she weighed me, but I did eat before that, and like 2 days before I went to another doctor's appointment, they weighed me at 164, 63, one of them. But yeah, my back pain, I had back pain. It was pretty bad. It was more when I twist, like right below my spine, like my tailbone-ish, like right in that area. But they say because your body is getting prepared for labor, that tends to weaken up. So like when I twist at work and stuff, now that I haven't been in work, my back has been amazing, great. But the uncomfortableness while I sleep, peeing 3 times at night, that is very uncomfortable, and sometimes like getting up or just sitting the way I am just doesn't feel right. Very uncomfortable, need help moving or getting up. Can't put on clothes anymore, refuse to wear pants, dresses all the way. Now my big problem with my pregnancy is my swollen legs. My whole bottom half is like swollen. Now I think it's really water weight. My feet has been really bad. My right foot the most, then my left, which is weird. But don't have preeclampsia. My doctors know. Like people were freaking me out in the beginning. Oh my god, go get that checked. Oh my god, something's wrong with me. Oh my god, go to the hospital. You have preeclampsia. This is so scary. I'm fine. My doctor said I'm fine. My blood pressure is great. I am not having blurred vision. I don't get headaches on a regular. I was positive for COVID too in August. Got headaches then, but I never had headaches before then. So, but yes, I was COVID positive while I was pregnant in the beginning of August. Thankfully, it was like I was sick. I had headaches, some pains in my chest, nothing crazy. Stuffy nose, really bad. Um, First day I did have weakness in my head, my body. That's when I was at work, and I was just like, why do I feel like this? I don't think I could be here like this. And I ended up going home because I couldn't. Went to work thinking I was fine. Next day, I'm sorry everyone, thinking I was fine, and ended up I wasn't. After that, we found out everybody in my baby shower had COVID. Everybody's fine now. Everybody's not in the hospital. Nobody's in the hospital. Everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Most people got it. Most people, and a lot of people didn't either. But people were vaccinated, like with shots, got it too. But everybody got, better. I got better eventually, like towards the end of the month. How the little side effects, the headaches, the throwing up, the other stuff like diarrhea and crap. Gross. Sorry. That went away towards like the end of the month, and like sometimes I'll wake up very weak, have headaches here and there. Yeah, went away by the end of the month, and then I just asked my doctor, do I go back to work? Because I was on a COVID leave. Do I go back to work, risk this again? Because with pregnancy, you can go into early, pregnancy or early birth, and I didn't want to get COVID again, being that I'm around a bunch of people throughout the day, and it just circles around in that place. She's like, I'll give you a paper, don't go back to work. I want you to stay home, just go on your maternity leave. And then to have that scare, I could have had a baby yesterday. So thankfully I'm gone, not yesterday, but 2 days ago. So thankfully I am out of work just in case, But my contractions started a lot in August, a lot, constantly, like throughout the day. And it was to the point where I was like, something's not right. And then to find out I'm having a lot of contractions, recently, he could just be coming, but they said it's natural, it's okay to be having contractions. You are in the last 2 weeks. Oh my god, guys, 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks left, and maybe not even. I might be told when I'm gonna have the baby next week. That's so crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a baby. It's my body that I'm worried about. Not really my body, but the pain. That's what I'm nervous about. Like, I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited to have a baby. I'm really nervous on the pain I'm gonna feel. But it's all gonna be worth it. I'm gonna try to be positive. I'm gonna try to be postpartum. I'm hopefully not gonna have it. Because I waited for this little boy. I prayed for this little boy. I wanted this little boy. This is not a shocker to me. I got married. I waited. I've been with my husband for 11 years. I'm very happy with my life. I moved out very young, 17, 18. Worked my butt off since like 14 with my parents, and then I've been working ever since. And of course stress is always going to be there. Bills is probably our only problem, because I'm happy with everything else, but bills are just so high right now, and I just gotta learn how to cut them. It's my fault. But we'll get through it. You always do, guys. I came from a teenager to an adult now. That's just, we're gonna push it through. We can do this. I'm having a baby, so gotta be good for the baby, right? He's gonna be taking all my money anyways. Oh, look at my little baby Jojo. He was looking so cute. I had to, say hi. But yeah, that's all I stress about. But other than that, check comes every week. Hopefully, I'm just starting maternity leave, so hopefully soon. But yeah, I love my baby shower. Baby's theme of the bedroom is gonna be Star Wars, of course. Got a little Game of Thrones corner, because of course it's gonna love Game of Thrones too. But like, his whole room gonna be Star Wars. Have floating shelves over my husband's desk. Gonna put the Funko Pops, Legos. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. Crib. Yeah, I have a bassinet. I have a bed bassinet too, which is awesome. Look at my arm jiggle. It's so chunky. Oh, let me show you guys the belly. Excuse me, Jojo. Hey, Jojo, can you get up? I have some stretch marks, not a lot. Some I'm proud of. I got most of them on the sides. Most of them on the sides, which I'm okay with, guys. And a little bit here, not much. I just didn't want it all over my belly. Did not. But this is him, guys. 38 weeks. Got mama looking huge, but you know, mom's a tiny girl, so. But yeah, got my little line. Thankfully, it's not as dark. Got my belly ring still in there. My belly button's a little flat. Not flat, but a little flat. This is my jiggly, because of course I wasn't in shape when, you know, in the beginning or before baby. So this little jiggles. But that's my baby. He's in here. I'm gonna miss this because he moves, like he's moving a lot right now. Like when I'm sitting down. Right now he's chill. But he was moving a lot. But yeah. My arms look big in pictures and stuff, but they don't look big like a lot. Like, you know, right now they look fine. Like in pictures I'll be like, hey guys, and then they look. But yeah, this is him, mommy and me. Just kidding. But yeah, I just wear some shorts. They're very tight. They're irritating me down here. I just found them. And a shirt that doesn't even fit. A bra that's hurting the crap out of me. Gonna try to breastfeed. If I can, I will. If I can't, oh well. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna be one of those people to stress it out. Oh my god, why is he not taking my nipple? If he doesn't, oh well. Looks like his father can. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Because I'll be having milk, or if not, then no. That's gross. Wouldn't want a grown man drinking milk. Ugh. I do want to try it though. I would make you want to try. But if I could breastfeed, I'll breastfeed. I want to at least for a year, if not like half a year. I'd be so happy because my mom couldn't breastfeed me, so I would love to breastfeed my baby. I know it's healthier. And if not, he'll be fine on regular stuff. Formula. He'll be okay. He'll live. His brothers are very excited to meet him. I bring in something new all the time. They sniff it. They're like, it's for me? I'm like, no, it's for him. Your new brother. So excited for them to meet. That's probably my happiest, like my thought. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't wait to come home and my baby, see my baby. Seeing my husband act like a father, like, I'm probably gonna fall in love with him even more. I'm so excited. I'm excited to be a mom. I mean, I'm already a dog mom, and I'm so happy being a dog mom. I get so crazy over my own dog. Like, I don't even want to leave my house because I know I have my puppies at home. And with my baby, it's like, wow, I get to take him everywhere, start new memories. Because me and my husband got to a point where we took my sister's her graduation, like, field trip. And it was just like, I'm bored now. I think we need a little guy or someone to share our memories with. And that's when I kind of knew. I was like, I want a baby. And last year just wasn't the time. I prayed on it, and I was just like, Lord, because I was stressful. I was trying to have one like last year at the end, and it wasn't happening for me. And I was just like, Lord, if it's next year, then let my year be next year. And then I stopped stressing, and then boom, find out January, I'm drinking and partying during New Year's and Christmas. I could have been pregnant. Could have been pregnant the whole time. But now I am. I get to have my baby Angel, my Bosa, my baby Josiah. And I'm so excited to be a mom, guys. Truly, truly happy. Did I leave anything out? My baby was like 4 pounds, 10 ounces the beginning of August when I first had my last ultrasound, but my recent ultrasound, they didn't tell me what his size was. Probably gonna get that information on Wednesday. But they saying he's probably only 6 to 7 pounds. Like, so she calculated it. She's like, every week they're like a half a pound. So he's probably like 6 to 7 pounds. They didn't say he was huge, because if he was, then they would have told me. But yeah, I'm so excited to be a mommy, guys. Let's see what else. Do I have? Just very excited to finish up the crib and everything. Can't wait to see his little corner set up. But I have everything prepared for him. Car seats in the car, strollers right there next to the door. His bag's ready, his clothes are ready. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This is my baby update. I don't know what else to talk about. Don't have any cravings right now. I just eat whatever I want. Sadly, which I can't though, because I got on a kind of a strict diet. I eat like half of everything. Can't eat the whole thing. Yeah, so that is it, guys. That's what is going on with me now. Next week we figure out when this baby comes, and I'm so excited. Then soon you get to see my little sunshine. My little sunshine. My okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I gotta get ready because my husband's about to visit me from lunch. I don't want to be on this video when he's here. He's gonna be like, who are you talking to? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This is my baby update. But thank you guys for everything, for supporting me, liking, subscribing to my video. Just don't forget to post a girl out there. I am here to stay. I love my channel and I love you guys, even if it's 50 of you guys, 20 of you guys watching this. Everything is very, very grateful. Like, I am grateful for everything you guys do for me. I think for everybody who supports, who's been there for me for this pregnancy. Love you guys. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye.